Welcome back to our class. It's a pleasure to meet you guys again tonight. Hopefully you guys ready to learn with me today, okay? All right. Good evening, Nani. No, we haven't started, Jane. Okay. All right, let's see. Well, since everyone's here, some of them, I guess, yeah. Okay, let's just get started. I'm going to share the material that we're going to talk about it tonight. Second, all right. We're still doing chapter 10, guys, okay? Right, there we go. All right. Chapter 10 about looking for an apartment. Second, let me see. All right. So, well, let's start with the role plays. I'm going to assign the dialogue to you guys. One moment. All right, let's see. Let me see. Give me one moment. Okay, Nadia, Nani. All right. All right, let's see. For dialects of John's number 1, 2, and 3, I'll assign to Hadisha. Okay. And then I'll have Dian doing James number 1 and 2. Nani is doing John's 4, 5, 6. And then Jane is doing James number 5 and 6. And then Miss Fanny is doing James number 3 and 4. Miss Fanny is doing James number 3 and 4. And then, all right. And how about Miss Fu? Okay. Miss Fu, I'm going to give you John's dialect number 7 and 8. And then Jane's taking care of James number 5 and 6. All right, we still have 5 spots available. Okay. We'll give like 3 minutes for the rest of the class to get themselves ready. Okay. So we'll start the dialogues, the role plays by let's say 7 or 9. Okay. All right, guys. I have 5 spots for the role plays. Okay, for the conversation. Anybody else interested? You can just raise your hands and I'll send to you, okay? 5 more. Let them get themselves ready first, guys. Any question? Type in the chat. I'll try to explain to you while we're waiting for the rest of the participant to raise their hands. All right. So after the conversation, we'll continue with the exercise for the grammar of the chapter, which is about the negation or the negative form of the verbs and also the imperative sentences. All right. We'll have couple of exercise left, and it's pretty easy. I believe you guys already look at it and then try to answer before we do it together in the classroom, okay? Let's see. Don't see. New voices will be really nice, right, guys? Okay, so be nice if we can hear new voices from the new participant. Okay, we're here to learn together. All right, guys. Okay, I have 1 more minute, guys. Okay, otherwise I'll assign to the rest of the dialects to the participant that already raised their hands. I guess they're gonna have to do the double parts. Okay. So Master Tony already sent you the new file, the PDF that I already add more the exercise about the negation. Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay. All right, so it's 7:10. Okay, I'll send the rest to you guys. Okay. Now I'll have Dian, you are also doing John's 9, 10, 11. And then Nani, you are doing James 7, 8, 9. And then Miss Fanny doing James 10 and 11. And then Jennifer's doing James 12, 13. And then Hadisha's doing John's 12, 13, 14. All right. Now allow me to unmute you guys. So you can start the dialogue, the role play.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Nani. How's it going today?
Fine, thank you, Miss.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Welcome.
What
Good
kind
evening.
of number that I
Good
should
evening, Miss.
Okay, let me repeat, okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay. Hadisha's doing John's number 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and also John's 12, 13, 14. And then Dian doing James number 1 and 2, also John's 9, 10, 11. Nani is doing John's 4, 5, 6, also James 7, 8, 9. Miss Penny is doing James 3 and 4, also James number 10 and 11. Miss Fu is doing John's number 7 and 8. And then Jennifer's doing James 5, 6, and also James 12, 13. Got it, guys?
Yes, Miss.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right, there you go. Okay, time's yours, guys. You can start.
Okay. Hey, James, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for an apartment to rent. What are you doing here? Looking for an apartment also?
Yes, since my parents' house is so far away, I need to find an apartment closer to school. I thought you were going to stay at the school dormitory.
I still have not decided whether to stay at the dormitory or not. I'm looking at different options to find the cheapest lodging.
So, what are you looking for?
All I need is a place big enough for my bed, my desk, and my television. Of course, the place should have a kitchen so that I can cook my meals. I will be living on a very tight budget and will have to watch every time.
Me too. I cannot work full time like I did during the summer. I will cut down on my workload in order to spend most of the time on my studies. So a safe and decent apartment is all I need.
How long have you been looking?
I just started this week. Since school is going to start next month, I figure I better start the process as soon as possible.
It's not easy to find an apartment to your liking that does not cost a lot. I've been looking at the ads in the newspaper for 2 weeks, and I still have not found anything yet.
Really? Is it that difficult to find an apartment?
No, it's just that everything I like so far is too expensive and way beyond my reach.
Is it because they are very close to school? I heard that the closer they are to school, the higher the rental costs.
Maybe that is the problem. Since I do not have a car, I need to find something close to school.
Have you thought about sharing an apartment? If you want, we can find a two-bedroom apartment and share it. It may be cheaper that way.
The course solve our problems.
Wait, maybe we should talk this over before we decide it. We decide.
Right. For this plan to success, we need to come up with some sort of agreement or set of rules.
Here is my first question. What do you do during the weekdays?
I have a work at Starbucks from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then I have school from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. After that, I plan to go home, eat dinner, and work on my school assessment. How about you?
Well, I have class from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then I go to the library to work until 2 p.m. After that, it is school again until 4 p.m. I plan to stay on campus until 6 p.m. to work on my computer projects and then go home to work on my other classes assignment.
It is my turn to ask the second question. Do you plan to have your friend over at the apartment every often?
No, not on the weekends. I want to finish my homework during the weekdays as much as possible. I think half of my weekend will also be reserved for homework. If my friends do stop by, it will probably be during the weekend.
Good. I plan to do the same things during school time. I also plan to visit my parents during the weekend. My mom is a good cook.
My parents' house is too far to visit on Tuesday. I will go home to see them and my little brother during the holidays. I need to be happy with whatever food I cook.
It seems that sharing an apartment with you may work. Do you want to try it?
Yes, let's go in and take a look at this one.
Thank you, guys. All right. Little correction only, guys. Let's see. It's number 2. Okay, let me check it out. All right, John's number 2. Okay. And these guys. All right. The word were. Okay, hold on here. Okay, this word, okay. I thought you were going to stay at the school dormitory. Now, it's were instead of where, okay? The spelling like a little bit different, okay? It's just missing H, okay? But this is the pronunciation is totally different, okay? I thought you were going to stay. You were, okay? And where are you? Where and were. Were is here, okay? You were going, okay? Were is the past tense of are, okay? Were instead of where. Where is kalau where itu menunjukkan artinya di mana ya. Nah, kalau di sini were itu adalah past tense dari kata are. Oke. Okay? We were going to the market yesterday. Okay. Where were you? Okay, that's different. Okay. Where were you yesterday? Di mana kamu kemarin? Okay. So it's where and were. Okay. Pay attention to that. Were doesn't consist of the H. Okay. Now with the H, you're gonna pronounce that as where. Where are you? Where is she? Okay. Yeah, that one's the first one, and then I'll have number 9. Let's move on to number 9, guys. Number 9 of James, guys. This. All right. For this plan to succeed, okay, succeed here is a passive, okay? So it's a verb passive, okay? Untuk agar rencana ini berhasil, begitu kira-kira bahasa Indonesianya, agar rencana ini berhasil. Nah, so it's a passive passive sentence here, okay, guys. So it's not a success, okay? Success is a noun, okay? Since we use the to here, okay, that's most likely is going to be followed by the verb. For this plan to succeed, okay, instead of success, okay, succeed with the D, all right? Then let's move on to number 10. James, guys. All right, here. This is pronounced as assignments. Assignments instead of assessment, okay? Assessment is going to be different, okay? Let me write it here. Assessment. Okay. Assess, okay, let me figure. Assessment. Okay, give me one moment, guys. Assessment is give me 1 second. Make sure that I tell you guys the right thing. Okay, assisted because I heard assessment. Okay, assessment is an evaluation, okay? Assess. It's not accessibility. Assessment. No, that's not the assessment. Assessment. No, double S. 4 S's. Okay. Assessment. Okay. Here, assessment here meaning the evaluation or the estimation. Okay, guys. So here the assignment, guys. Okay, the school assignment itu tugas ya, assign. Okay. Now also the verb is different. Okay, assignments here is a noun and then the verb is assigned. Okay, assigned to you. Okay, maksudnya assign itu diberikan tugas. This project is assigned by the professor. Okay, nah jadi ditugaskan begitu. Okay, nah and then assessment ini a noun also, and then the verb is assess. Okay, the verb is going to be this. Assess, different. Okay. Now assessment here is the this is like the evaluation or the estimation. Okay, so totally different. So pay attention. The month is going to be the same because it's a noun. Okay, ending with the month, M-E-N-T. Okay, but the root word is totally different. Assign and assess. Okay, guys. Then let's move on to number 12. John. Reserved. All right, guys. This, okay. All right. I think half of my weekend will be also be reserved. Reserved. ED, okay. This is a passive also. Will also be, okay. Reserved. Saya pikir menurutku sebagian setengah dari weekend saya, akhir pekan saya juga akan saya gunakan untuk mengerjakan PR. Okay, that's the roughly translation like that. So it's a passive here. Is you're gonna pronounce that as reserved, reserved, reserved. All right, that's it, guys. Perfect. All right, and then remember, pay attention to the one that the words that I underline. That way, then following week, you guys can improve the pronunciation on the underlined words. Okay. Let's move on to the next exercise. All right. So this is the exercise number 3. Number 3 here, what you guys need to do, just pick the right words for the imperative. Okay, there's gonna be optional answer here, so you just need to pick. Okay, number 1, you guys already answered it last week. Okay, how can I lose weight, doctor? And then the answer is don't eat candy and get more exercise. Okay, now let's move on to number 2. Please, blah, blah, blah. Okay, me a glass of water. Okay, is that all? Let's see. Okay, wants to try? I'll have Dian try number 1, okay? This is easy because we have the optional answer here, guys. All right, Dian, would you like to try number 2?
Please bring me a glass of water. Okay, it's that
Number
all.
A, B, C, D.
B.
B, okay. So remember guys, when you use this imperative, most of them is gonna start with the verb, okay? Now the verb is going to be the present verb, okay? Present tense verb, okay? All right, thank you, Diane, perfect. Okay, let's move on to number 3. What did you say? I can't hear you. Please, blah, 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 the radio off for a minute. I'll have Nani try number 3, please.
What did you say? I can't hear you. Please turn the radio off for a minute.
All right, perfect. Same answer like mine. Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
Nani.
Miss.
All right, let's move on to number 4. Where's Dad? He's taking a nap. Please, blah, 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 him up. All right, this is an imperative in the negation form. Okay, I'll have Jennifer try number 4, please.
Where's Dad? He's taking a nap. Please don't wake him. Don't wake him up.
Okay, please don't wake him up. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jane. Okay, number 5. Push. Like that. Push. The baby's sleeping. Blah, 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 off your shoes and don't make any noise. All right, I'll have Miss Fu try number 5, please.
Shh. The baby is sleeping. Take off your shoes and do not make any noise.
Oh, and don't make any noise.
Any noise.
Ya, noise
And
itu
then-
jangan ribut begitu. Noise is the meaning is suara. So don't make any noise, jangan bersuara, jangan ribut begitu kira-kira. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Miss Fu. All right, let's move on to number 6. It's a nice day. Let's blah 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 take the bus. Let's walk to the theater. Okay. All right, let's see. I'll have Miss Penny, please.
Okay, Miss. It's a nice day. Let's don't take the bus. Let's walk to the theater.
Theater. All right. Now, let's, okay. When you use let's, okay. Now, let's see if we have the previous question with the, okay. Now, here when you use with the negation, you start with the don't wake him up, okay? And then I'll see another one here. Let's check it out first before I explain that one to you guys. Let's don't wake him up. Okay, there's only one. Okay. All right, so here. When the sentence start with the let's, then let's actually is this let's is like this. It's an abbreviation of let. Okay. All right. Okay. Here, so you guys can see it. So let's is an abbreviation of let us. Okay. So let us turns to let's. Okay. For the short way like that. Okay. for like contraction. That okay. So when you say let's go, okay, so let us go, okay, that means it. Go now. Let's, okay, that's for the positive positive form. We're gonna go, let's go to the market. Okay, now when it's, you're trying to say not going to the market, okay, so we're gonna, instead of let's don't go to the market, then we got, that's not the proper way. Okay, so let me give you the example here. Okay, another one here. So most of the time it's gonna be easy, let's go, like that. Okay, so for the negation of that, okay, let's not go, like that. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Let's not go. Okay, tidak usah pergi, begitu kira-kira. Okay, let's go is meaning ayo berangkat, ayo pergi, and then let's not go, tidak usah, ayo tidak usah pergi, dalam bahasa Indonesia kira-kira begitu. So for the let's, we're gonna use that. Okay, let's not eat, let's not talk about it. Okay, that's what the proper way. Okay, Miss Fanny.
Yes, Miss.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
so for the let's, remember, we're just gonna for the, okay, let's go or let's not go. Okay, so
it's
the
a
answer
nice
for
day
number
if
6
not
is
take
going
the
to
bus.
be yes. And then
Let's walk to the theater.
theater. Yes, perfect. Now, and then here, look at this. Let's walk. Okay. Now, instead of that's for the positive form. For the negation, we can also say let's not walk. Okay. Remember, guys, not only Miss Fanny, for the rest of the class, when for negation of using let's, we just add the not in front of the verb. Let's not eat, let's not sleep, let's not talk about it. Okay, let's not bargain. Okay, anything, just add the not instead of don't. Okay, because the one with like number 4 here, guys. Okay, number 4, we just usually just add the don't. Okay, because here we have the let's, it's, we have the object. Okay, object pronoun of us. That's why we don't use don't, do not, or does not. Okay, we just add the not here. Okay, guys, remember that. Okay, thank you, Miss Fanny.
Thank you, Miss.
All right, you're welcome. Next, now move on to number 7, please. 7, Johnny isn't back home and it's after 10 o'clock. Blah, 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 worry, he's only a few minutes late. Okay, another one here. Let's see, who wants to try? Let's check it out. All right, I'll move back to Nani. The rest of the class can also try. If you make a mistakes like that, I'll explain to you guys, that way you have a better understanding. Okay. All right, Nani, number 7, please.
Johnny isn't back home, and it's after 10 o'clock. Don't worry, he's only a few minutes late.
Okay, don't worry. It's only a few minutes late. All right, perfect. Thank you, Nani. Okay, number 8. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Please, blah, blah, blah. Jennifer, please.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. Please say that again.
All right, perfect. Okay, thanks, Jane. Number 9. Here is the hotel registration form. Please, blah, blah, blah. Miss Fu.
Yes, Miss. Here is the hotel registration form. Please fill it out.
Right. Please fill it out. Silakan diisi. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Miss Fu. Number 10. Maria, it's almost time to leave. I'm not ready. Blah, blah, blah me in 20 minutes. All right. Number 10. I'll have Hadisha try.
Maria, it is almost time to leave. I'm not ready. Call me in 20 minutes.
All right, call me in 20 minutes. All right, perfect. Thank you, Hadisha. All right, so that's the exercise number 3. Move on to number 4, guys. This, what you need to do is just arrange the words to be an imperative sentence, guys. All right. Make your own sentence out of the words, those words. Let's go back to Nani.
Give me a ball.
All right. Give me a second. Give me a ball. Imperative, kata perintah ya. Okay, thank you, Nani. And then let's move on to number 2. Door close the. Jane, please.
Close the door.
Okay, easy, huh? Okay. Close the door. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jane. Okay. Then number 3, window open the Miss Fu.
Open the window.
Okay. Open the window. Right. Thank you.
You
Number 4, please. Come on, I need. Okay, I'll have Cindy, huh? All right, Cindy.
Take a book.
All right, thank you. Take a book. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Cindy. And then number 5. Number 5, Miss Fanny.
Be quiet.
All right, be quiet. Okay, thank you, Miss Fanny. Number 6, I'll have this. Sha. Okay, hold on. No. Cancel Shafiq. Okay, Shafiq wanna try? Okay, then I'll move back to All right, then Hadisha.
Don't run.
Perfect. Andro, number 7, please.
Look at this boy.
All right, ECR. Look at this boy. Okay, perfect. Next. Number 8. Miss Fu,
Yes, Miss.
number 8, please.
To listen the tape.
Listen to the tape. Yes. Listen to the tape. All right, perfect. Thank you, Miss Fu.
You are welcome.
Now move on to number 9. Number 9, I'll have Yusuf try.
Don't panic, Ron.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Yusuf. Don't panic, Ron. All right. Last one. ECR, guys. Last one. Dian, try last one, please.
Oh. Now take the computer.
All right, perfect. Now, take the computer. Okay. Oops. Okay, perfect. Now we're done with exercise number 4. Really easy for you guys, huh? Just refreshing, huh? Now, number 5, we have this negation. How you gonna negation the negative sentence in the present perfect. Okay, remember guys, when present perfect, the formula is going to be subject plus has or have plus the past participle verb, right? Past participle verb is going to be the verb form number 3. Okay, past participle verb, or let me write it here so you guys remember. Verb form number 3. Okay. Now, number 1, okay? Now, give you guys the example for number 1, okay? The student have not written the test yet, okay? Now, the student is here the student, okay, sorry, is the student has, okay? The student has not written the task yet, okay? Now the student here, the subject is single, okay? When the subject is single, then you guys gonna use has. And then it's a negative sentence, so you're gonna use the have. Okay, hold on. This is actually I'm missing. Just write it here because we're learning the negation, okay? Has not written is the past participle of write. Write, wrote, written. Okay, guys? Now, let's try number 2. Tim and Joe, blah, 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 the boxes into the house yet. Okay, let's give enough chance to Yusuf to try. Okay.
Tim and Joe have not carried the boxes into the house yet.
Very good.
Carrier.
Thank you, Yusuf. So, okay, guys. Tim and Joe here, they're plurals, okay? More than one person, more than one subject. So, that's why Yusuf decided to use have, okay? Since in negative, we added not. And then carried is the past participle of carry. Carry, carried, and carried is a regular verb, okay? So we just add the ed. Now, number 3. Eat blah, blah, blah to snow. All right. Thank you for joining to answer. Okay. I'll have Cindy try number 3 for us. Okay.
It has not started to snow.
All right. It has not, okay, started to snow. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Cindy. All right, let's move on to number 4, guys. Oops, okay. The cat, blah, 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 onto the table yet. All right, let's see. Now I'll have Jennifer try number 4.
The cat has not yet jumped onto the table yet.
Okay, has not jumped for the regular. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome, Miss.
Okay, number 5. I blah 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 the castle. Okay. Let's see. I'll have Miss Futra number 5.
I have not visited the castle.
I have not visited is also the regular tense. Okay, verb. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Miss Fu. I have not visited the castle. Okay. Number 6. We blah 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 out of the room all day. Miss Fanny, try number 6, please.
Okay, Miss. We have not went out of the room all day.
Okay, so the word to go is going. Go is go
Gone.
when
Gone.
gone. Go when gone, right?
Gone.
Yeah, so we have not gone out of the room all day. Kami belum keluar ruangan seharian. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Fanny. Now, number 7. Fred, blah, 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 the money bag so far. I'll have Yusuf try number 7.
Fred has not given the money back so far.
Very good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Yusuf.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Fred has not given the money back so far. Fred belum mengembalikan uangnya sampai saat ini. And then number 8. They blah 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 and about it. They blah 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 and about it. I'll have Nani try number 8.
They have not told I know about it.
All right. Tell, told. Okay. They have not told Anne about it. Mereka belum memberitahu Anne tentang hal tersebut. Very good. Thank you. Number 9. Stephen blah 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 through the park. Jane, please.
Stephen has not walked through the park.
Walk.
Walk.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, let me make sure. I think it's the regular for the. Give me one moment to make sure. Okay. The past participle of
Walk it with ed. Has not walked
walk.
or walk.
Walk. It's so it's the ed, the regular. It's a regular past tense like that. Okay, same. So not. Stephen has not walked through the park. Stephen belum jalan belum berjalan berjalan melalui park tersebut. Okay. Thank you, Jane. The teacher blah 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 to the party today. Okay. All right, our semester Amin.
Halo, Miss Susan.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Are you okay? All right.
The teacher has not came to party today. Has not came.
Okay. Came.
Come,
Okay.
Came. Oh, come here.
No, past participle is going to be come, came, come. Okay.
Oh.
So the make sure. Okay.
The teacher has not came here.
No. The first one, the verb is come, right here. The verb is to come. So the verb number 1. Now the verb number 2 is going to, for the past tense, is going to be came. C-A-M-E. Yes. Now verb number 3 for the past participle is going to be the same like the first one. It's going to be come. So that's irregular. Yes. So come.
The teacher has not come to the party today. Come.
Yes. Hasn't come to the party today. Guru belum datang. Guru tersebut belum datang ke pesta tersebut hari ini. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Amin. Okay, so that's irregular. That's why for the irregular verb, we need to memorize it. For the regular, we just need to add the ed. All right, let's move on to number six, exercise number 6. We have the optional answer here. Okay, for the, let me see. Negation, for the negative sentence. I blah, 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 like the bread science, like to read the science fiction. Okay. Let's have, okay, just need to pick the right answer there. Okay. Number 1, Nani, please.
I do not like to read science fiction.
Alright, saya tidak suka membaca buku fiksi tentang ilmu pengetahuan. Okay, thank you, Nani. Number 2, dogs blah 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 chase cats. Jennifer, please.
Dogs do not chase cats.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Jen. Number 3, dogs blah 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 like to chase cats. I'll have Mr. Amin try number 3, please.
Dog. Dog does not does not like to chase cats.
Okay, here, dogs, singular or plural?
Plural.
And yes. So it's plural here, bentuk jamak. So when you jamak, you use do or does.
Oh, do not. Do not.
Perfect.
Do not.
Yes. That's how
Okay.
you analyze it. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Amin. Number 4. Pete, blah, 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 not want to talk with Anne. Okay, this is easy. I'll have Miss Fanny try number 4 for us.
Pete does not want to talk with Anne.
Okay, Pete does not want to talk with Anne. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Miss Fanny. Number 5. Alice, blah, 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 not work for an insurance company. I'll have Miss Fu. Number 5.
Alice Alice does not work for an insurance company.
For an insurance.
Insurance.
Yes,
Insurance.
perfect. Thank you. Number 6. Okay, let me see how many more we have. Okay. I have until 12. 6 more. Okay. Mr. Tony, can we have like 5 more minutes to finish the 6th number, please?
Okay, miss.
Okay, thank you. Number 6, I, blah, 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 not like this one very much. I'll have Yusuf try for us.
I do not like this wine very much.
Very good. Okay. And then Yusuf also, let's have you answer number 8 for us. Number 8.
Mr. Miss. Sharon does not make models from clay.
Yes, very good. Yeah. Thank you, Yusuf. Now I'll have Cindy answer number 7 for us.
I do not enjoy playing with my kids.
Okay. Now, and then also number 9. Let's see. Don't number 9. Okay. Okay, go ahead, number 9. Hold on. 9 minutes. Give me 1 second. Okay, number 9. Also, Cindy.
I do not practice the violin every morning.
Okay, I do not practice the violin. Okay, let's try again.
I do not practice the violin every morning.
Very good. Thank you, Cindy. Let's move on to number 10. My brother, blah, 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 not earn $200 a week. I'll have Mr. Amin try number 10.
Number 10, yeah.
Yes, please.
My brother does not earn $200 a week.
Okay, earn itu maksudnya make
Does not.
mendapatkan. Yes, okay, perfect. Also one for Mr. Amin. I'll have you do number 11. Okay, our team.
Our team do not play well yesterday.
Okay, remember when yesterday is a past tense?
Oh, I did. Our team did not play well yesterday. Yeah.
All right, perfect. English is easy as long you're mindful and then see what kind of words in the sentence. All right.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Mr. Amin. Number last one. Number 12, our last number. He blah 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 not go to school by bus. It's there. I'll have Miss Fanny try number 12 for us.
He doesn't not go to school by bus.
He does not go to school by bus. Dia tidak ke sekolah naik bus. Okay, very good. Thank you, Miss Fanny. Well, guys, that's the end of the exercise for the grammar, this chapter. And also, I believe that's the end of the, let me check really quick, huh? You guys did a lot today. Answer 4 exercises. Well, that's the end of the material for this chapter 10. So next week, we'll move on to a new chapter, guys. Chapter 11 as a formal conversation, guys, okay? Okay, formal conversation. So try to read the new chapter, okay, chapter 11, and then we'll talk about it next week. I'll send you guys the expression, okay, the meaning of the some expression on the dialogues, guys. Okay. Thank you for joining the class, guys. Okay, I'll end the class tonight. I'll see you guys next week, guys. Okay.
Thank
Get
you, Miss.
yourself ready.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you,
Susan.
Miss
Good
Susan.
night, guys.
Good night.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
week.